Governor Bill Lee in Johnson County today, returning to the region to check on the progress of Helene recovery. Good evening, I'm Kristen Kwan.
And I'm Casey Getz. News 5's Caleb Purdy was with the governor today. Caleb, what did he get to see?
Yeah, Casey and Kristen, Governor Lee came to see firsthand the result of the first road project sent to contract just days after the storm. As he highlighted the speedy work of state road crews, I asked him about funding for local projects. Governor Lee walked on Highway 421 in eastern Johnson County, a road that reopened less than 3 months after Helene washed away 10 sections along 2.5 miles of highway.
I'm so proud to be here because it's working, right? We're seeing it happen.
TDOT officials showed Lee how they were able to get it contracted in just 3 days and finished so quickly. They say it was a combination of reforms passed 2 years ago, the emergency declaration, and a new retaining wall design.
If I'd had to do a traditional wall, I couldn't have built a traditional wall in 3 weeks, let alone rebuild this road. We'd have been here for months.
Just 5 of 49 state roads damaged by Helene are still closed. 4 of those are expected to reopen this summer, with Interstate 40 finished up by the end of the year. But many local road projects haven't started yet because of funding. Why is it taken, till now to get some of those things?
Yeah, we have to be very careful and very certain that taxpayer money that comes into the state that is delivered to a community for disaster is delivered to the right people for the right reasons, and that takes some time to make sure it happens.
Johnson County Mayor Larry Potter stood alongside Lee. Potter has shown frustration with the speed of the process, but he praised the state's help and the churches that have stepped up.
I'm thankful for them, the governor, the legislators, and backing us up in this recovery effort.
We're not gonna leave. We're not going to go away. We're not going to forget about it.
Now, to give you an idea of just how fast these repairs are going, when lawmakers passed the Transportation Modernization Act in 2023, it was estimated that the average project took 14 years to complete. Now there's more funding set aside, and TDOT is allowed to do some steps simultaneously. Live in the Johnson City newsroom, Caleb Purdy, News 5, WCYB.